standing on a broken field, white crippled wings beating the sky, the harbingers of war with their nature revealed, and our chances flowing by. If I can let the memory heal, I will remember you with me on that field. When I thought that I fought this war alone, you were there by my side on the front line. When I thought that I fought without a cause, you gave me a reason to try. Turn the page, I need to see something new. For now my innocence is torn. We cannot linger on this stunted view, like rabid dogs of war. I will let the memory heal. I remember you with me on that field. When I thought that I fought this war alone, you were there by my side on the front line, and we fought to believe the impossible. When I thought that I fought this war alone, we were one with our destinies entwined. When I thought that I fought without a cause, you gave me the reason why. With no one wearing their real face, it's a whiteout of emotion, and I've only got my brittle bones to break the fall. When the love in letters fade, it's like moving in slow motion, and we're already too late if we arrive at all. And then we're caught up in the arms race, an involuntary addiction, and we're shedding every value our mother's thought. So will you please show me your real face, draw the line in the horizon, 'cause I only need your name to call the reasons why I fought. on a broken field, white crippled wings beating the sky, the harbingers of war with their nature revealed, and our chances flowing by. If I can let the memory heal, I will remember you with me on that field. When I thought that I fought this war alone, you were there by my side on the front line. When I thought that I fought without a cause, you gave me a reason to try. Turn the page, I need to see something new. For now my innocence is torn. We cannot linger on this stunted view, like rabid dogs of war. I will let the memory heal. I remember you with me on that field. When I thought that I fought this war alone, you were there by my side on the front line, and we fought to believe the impossible. When I thought that I fought this war alone, we were one with our destinies entwined. When I thought that I fought without a cause, you gave me the reason why. With no one wearing their real face, it's a whiteout of emotion, and I've only got my brittle bones to break the fall. When the love in letters fade, it's like moving in slow motion, and we're already too late if we arrive at all. And then we're caught up in the arms race, an involuntary addiction, and we're shedding every value our mothers thought. So will you please show me your real face, draw the line in the horizon, 'cause I only need your name to call the reasons why I fought.
Oh, j'entends pas. Hello, hello. Oh, j'entends pas. C'est bon. Alors là, stop. On a fini 2 chapitres de chaque personnage. Donc je pense qu'il y a moyen de faire de bien avancer. Pas de finir, je crois pas. Mais bien avancer. Ici et ici. Et en plus, c'est pas un jeu EA, donc ça va se lancer plus vite. Bon, je le trouve pas mal. Je le trouve sympathique comme jeu. Ah, c'est sûr, c'est pas. Allez, on va sortir le truc, blablabla. Oh, putain, c'est pénible ça. Alors, couper un papier, chapitre 2. On est à quel personnage? Ah, on avait le choix. On avait le choix. Mais j'ai pas encore Exuria pour choisir. Oui. Je crois qu'on avait fait ça, ça et ça. Je crois qu'on était Mina. Me semble. Et Mina. Petit résumé.
Previously on Last Stop.
You're Wendy, right?
I like your wedding ring.
Did you tell your daughter I'm married?
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
Hey, Dad. What is this? Who sold these to you?
Calls himself Spider. Very easy to find.
We doing business or what?
No more dealing. You're done.
You've got bare bad things coming your way.
Ok. Chapitre 3. Secret mensonge.
That was good. We really should do this more often.
I can't do this again.
I mean, give me a moment. I didn't mean right this second.
Mhm.
No. This affair we're having. It's too risky.
What do you mean?
I don't think there's anything to explain. This was just a bit fun.
So is that it?
I've got to get going. I'm late for an appointment.
Okay, well, can I meet you for a coffee sometime? I don't know, this all seems a bit rushed.
I'll send you a text or something.
Ouais, Acturia. Ouais, j'ai commencé. Donc, ça démarre, t'es arrivé pile poil quand ça démarre. Donc, elle a toujours sa relation extra-conjugale, hein. Ah, elle veut rompre, j'ai l'impression. Il est pas content le mari, tu m'étonnes.
Okay, all set. Let's get this over with.
Is that it? You meant to be here 20 minutes ago.
Sorry. Work.
Come on, let's go in.
Hello, Dan. Mrs. Hughes. It's lovely to have a chance to talk to you both at last. It was getting late. I'd assumed you weren't coming.
I'm so sorry, we were held up.
How's Dylan doing, Mrs. Adeleke, is it?
Tamara, please. Sorry, I think this is the first time we've met.
This is my wife, Mina.
Pleased to meet you, Mina. Dylan's progress this term has been good. He's blossoming into quite the artist.
Je sais que t'aimes bien la musique
I can't
d'intro.
believe some
Moi
of the
aussi, c'est
stuff
pour
he
ça que
brings
Dido
back
aussi.
from
C'est
school.
pour ça que j'avais mis ça.
Sorry, I've got to take this.
I'm really sorry about this.
It's quite all right.
Okay, what were we talking about?
Well, as I was saying, Dylan has a keen interest in drawing.
Sorry, that's me again.
Oh, putain, c'est insupportable.
I'm really sorry about this.
It's fine. You two continue.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
Well, I'm sorry if I don't know every detail of our son's life. Does that make me a bad parent?
No, you're not a bad parent, Mina. You're never here to do any of it. When you are, I feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
For Christ's sake, Dan, it's my job. What do you want me to do? Quit and become what? A teacher? You think we can afford to live in that house on 2 teachers' salaries? Get real, Dan. I'm providing for this family.
Don't throw that at me.
Tu me dis, Exura, si tu veux qu'on parte sur une autre direction de réponse.
I'm off. You can continue this on the way home if you want.
Ah oui, c'est une super musique. Ça. C'est un super groupe en plus. C'est un très joli morceau. C'est dans le chapitre 5, ça clôture le chapitre 5 d'Alan Wake. Et j'étais tombé dingue de cette
I tried
musique.
calling the office earlier. They said you'd left for the day.
I was at an offsite.
Receptionist didn't mention that.
Confidentiality.
Right.
I feel like you want to ask something.
What's the point? You've always got an excuse.
Les gars, ça se complique pour elle. Hein.
Can we go out?
Eat your muesli.
And then can we go out?
No promises, not till that bowl is empty.
Even the grey bits?
Sur les escaliers, on a l'impression qu'elle a un petit beau.
Especially the grey bits.
Can we go to the park then?
Or maybe Mum would like to take you.
Would you like that, Dylan?
Yeah.
Come on, then.
Thanks, Mina.
Ouais, un petit peu pour le gosse quand même.
Can I go on the swings?
Il peut faire le balançoire. Vas-y.
Knock yourself out.
Mina Hughes, this is Harlequin. Please authenticate.
Hughes 47 Alpha Tango. What's up?
Amrit has left a memo here asking for your authorization on the Munich document. He's saying you must have forgotten.
Can I have some
I
money
can't
for
send
an
it off
ice
without
cream?
someone's signature.
Tell Amrit he can authorize this himself. He should know. I explained this to him on Wednesday.
I
Mum,
tried
are
reaching
you
him, but it went
listening?
to voicemail. We need this out today.
Mum!
Look, I'm with my son. I'll come by the office and sign it for you. Thanks. Bye. How about we get you home so you can watch some TV?
But we only just got here.
We can go to the park another time. I have to go to work.
You always say that. Fine, let's go then.
I'm sorry, Dylan. Are you mad with me?
What even is your job?
What do you think I do?
I don't know, something to do with lying to people?
That's not entirely incorrect.
Je suis là, mais je suis
Bah,
dans le
what is
cas de
it?
chat après, pas de tel coup. Au volant d'un camion. Ah oui, tu as raison.
I could get in a lot of trouble.
Why can't you just tell me?
Fine. I work for a British private military security and intelligence company. My job is to monitor, support, and execute orders for our investigators out in the field. The data is brought home to be analysed, packaged up, and returned to
Le
the
gosse, il va
client,
halluciner.
usually a government or private interest. How's that?
That doesn't sound very fun.
Oh, well, you wanted to know. Any ideas what you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a teacher, like Dad, and help people.
You can do better than that.
What, like you?
What did you just say?
Nothing. I just want to go home.
That's what I thought. Let's go then.
Le rapport mère-fils, c'est compliqué, hein? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? Ouh la vache, il y a quelqu'un qui sait. Quelqu'un qui sait que... Ouais. Là, ça craint pour elle. Là, c'est craignos pour elle. Ah. Alors, Exuria. John Smith ou Donna? Allez, celui qui a changé de corps. Ah mince, j'avais appuyé. Désolé. Je crois que t'étais sur TS.
Previously, on Last Stop.
What's wrong with my dad?
Ah ouais, ils ont changé de corps.
Jesus! You've stolen my body!
We're both in exactly the same situation. There's got to be some cause, some connection between the two of us.
You've swapped brains?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll look too suspicious if I'm alone with Molly.
On Monday, we're gonna have to cover for each other. I'm gonna have to pretend to be you, and you're gonna have to pretend to be me.
Ça va être marrant, ça. Et Donna, je crois que c'est le mec qui a des pouvoirs, je crois, c'est ça.
So what's the plan?
The only way this is gonna work is if we imitate each other exactly. It's gotta be perfect, right? So good that even
Ah oui,
my
il faut
own
des
mum would
promoteurs.
know the difference.
C'est parfait, il faut que ma mère ne puisse pas...
I think the fact that I look exactly like you takes care of that.
Let him finish. This sounds fun.
First order of business, 7:30 a.m. Run with Amy. Amy's got a mind like clockwork. She is a stickler for punctuality. If you're even a minute late, she'll suspect something's up.
Right. And if I am, she'd automatically think I'm an imposter.
You don't know Amy.
Jack loves Amy.
I do not.
Can we get back to this, please?
Let's review the itinerary. 7:30 a.m. Run with Amy. 7:50 visit coffee shop. 7:52 order skinny caramel macchiato, no foam. 7:53 consume beverage.
7:55. Jump off London Bridge.
8:15. Buy Molly a new mobile phone.
Okay, now he's messing around.
Ah, il court. Ah oui, il faut que je rencontre la gonzesse pour faire comme tous les jours pareil, quoi.
So I meet Amy. How do I explain what happened yesterday?
First, you'll have to put her completely at ease. She's a bit of a detective or something, so don't be all nervous, all right? She can smell fear. Just be super casual.
Okay. So I just go up to her and say, "Morning, sweetheart."
Pardon?
Dad, no.
Try and bring it into the 21st century. Look, just distract her somehow. Talk about something she loves.
We're out of cereal.
What do you want? Cornflakes?
Focus. Look, Amy's a big theatre nerd. She can talk for hours about various plays she's into. It's incredibly boring. She's also been saying she fancies a holiday. Distract her with that.
Holiday, theatre, got it. So, that's Shakespeare. He's a bit good, isn't he?
What was the deal with that pisser the other day? How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes?
Oh, him? Don't worry about that. But since you asked, he's actually a great guy. You know, salt of the earth type.
So are we going for this run or what?
He's a misunderstood character. A lot of hidden depths.
Keep up if you can.
Wow, I feel great. I've not been able to run like this in years.
You spent enough time on the treadmill.
Yeah, I guess that is pretty vain, isn't it?
Well, you're no role model, but I wouldn't beat yourself up too bad.
What do you mean about me not being a good role model?
Enough with the chit-chat. You're giving me a stitch.
Come on, let me hear it. What is it that makes me such a bad person?
Bad person? You're harmless. I just said you don't set a good example. You're just like me. You're a total workaholic and a massive geek.
A massive geek. Not too bad. Yeah, I can live with that.
All right, Jack.
That was great. I feel fantastic. So, when can we do this again?
What's going on with you? You all right?
What do you mean? I've never felt better. I'll call you tomorrow.
No, it's fine. I'll call you. Take care of yourself, okay, Jack?
Better get our story straight for Shaz.
Shaz is great. You're going to love her.
Hang on, what do you mean story?
Well, you may be surprised to learn. Turns out, you and me are related.
Huh?
Welcome to the family, Jack.
Ça va être chaud là.
Oh, it's you. I was just talking to John about his mysterious cousin.
All right, cuz. You know, I don't tell you this nearly enough, but you are definitely the handsome one in the family.
Hello.
So, now your family secret's out, I'm dying to know more. What was it like growing up with John as your cousin?
You know, John. He was a great example to me. Maybe the man I am today.
Ah, Jack's being modest. Well, I can't take any credit that I've pulled himself up by his bootstraps. A self-made man, I'd say.
So how long's Jack in town for?
Oh, not long.
For the foreseeable.
Just a few days, really.
He's only joking.
I'm actually not.
Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight. Where were you before you came to London, Jack?
Just here and there.
He was in Cambodia.
Wow, Cambodia.
Yeah, he was working for the UN. You know, peacekeeping, noble stuff.
John, I think you're boring her.
He's done well for himself. Now he runs this high-tech startup you see selling solar-powered submarines to the super rich.
Yeah, I almost can't believe it's true.
Well, that all sounds fascinating. I hope life isn't too slow-paced for you while you slum it with us.
N'importe quoi.
Well, I'm going to head off, John. Don't be too late.
Cheerio.
See you later.
She's nice.
Submarines.
Too much?
So what is it that you do for a job anyway?
Are you a taxidermist?
A taxidermist? No, I'm a creative. I work in design. I'm an artist.
Taxidermists are people who take animals and pull out their insides and make them stand up and things. It's awesome.
Well, you don't look like an artist.
Yeah, well, not anymore, I don't, do I? But that's my job. I'm a video game developer.
That's so cool.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, not traditional games like shooters or RPGs or free-to-play stuff. My team makes empathy games. It's art, really. You know, games which say something about the human condition. Cutting-edge stuff.
If you say so.
I played this game where you had to run really fast over a road. Only I didn't, and I got hit by a train. I died.
There's one we have at work on a screensaver where you navigate through a maze. Did you do that one?
No. That wasn't me.
Did you make that one with the train?
No? No, I didn't. Sorry.
You should have been a taxidermist.
N'importe quoi.
So where do you work? Super family. It's not far from your office, actually.
And people pay you to do this?
Yeah. Some people say game makers are the new rock stars.
Dad, can you put me in one of Jack's video games?
Could I put Molly in your game, Jack? Is that even possible?
Let's just try to get through the first day to begin with, yeah? I'll walk you through it.
Don't forget, I need to be taken to school at some point.
Yeah. Now, first you need to find my desk. You can't miss it. It's the one with the robot doing the sick dab. Sneak past Sonia, the receptionist. Avoid any awkward questions. She's a bit dippy, so you shouldn't have any problems there.
She didn't sound that dippy on the phone.
You're mean, Jack.
How old are you, anyway?
8.5.
Good age.
Why?
Dunno.
Ça, c'est le père, en fait. Hein. C'est Sonia, là. Oh, putain, ça me prend, je sais pas quoi. Non mais ils abusent. J'ai pas assez de doigts. Quel gland.
Hello, stranger.
J'ai tout fait comme il faut, mais...
You look well rested.
Thanks. You do too.
Thanks.
Get in there, Jack, my son. Good morning!
Derek's in a good mood.
Right, Derek. Yeah, the office clown.
I wouldn't tell him that. He'll have you fired.
Right, yeah. I'm completely not with it this morning. I should probably get going.
Hey, you never told me how your holiday was.
Oh. Warm. Balmy. Great sunbathing weather.
Ouais, c'est le père qui est dans le corps de celui-ci.
In Iceland.
C'est pour ça que
Okay, well, I've got to run. Keep on keeping on.
Bye.
So, what do I do when I get there?
It's Monday. That means sprint planning. You're going to coordinate with your team on their tasks for the week.
That's no
Et non, parce qu'il joue le rôle du jeune. Donc c'est le père dans le jeune. Donc il doit aller au boulot du jeune.
Molly's right. I don't think anyone would follow me into battle.
It's simple, trust me. Jonah's working on modelling the last of the cream cakes for Mrs. Clapton's tea shop. Letitia's putting the finishing touches to the AI for the retirement home scene with the shell shock veteran. And Tobias is writing up the design for the interactive funeral procession. And Maya is midway through implementing Rumble support.
And this is a computer game.
Video game.
Your game sounds bad, Jack.
It's about embodying the experience of someone who's witnessed death and is coming to terms with their own mortality. It's poetic. It'll make you cry.
Jonah cakes, Letitia's shell shock, Tobias funerals, Maya Rumble.
En fait, c'est le bureau du jeune en fait. Les concepteurs de jeux vidéo.
Hello. Good weekends, everyone? Get up to anything interesting? No. Okay, let's see. So I'm supposed to go around everyone and check what you're all working on. So, Jonah.
Oh là là, je sais pas.
You got something to do with an interactive funeral procession? No, sorry, maybe that's not right. Okay, Letitia. You're going to be doing cream cakes. By the way, feel free to step in if I get anything wrong. No? All right then. Okay, Tobias.
Je sais plus.
Are you rumbling? Actually, I'm not sure that's right. And finally, Maya. Are you doing the IA? The AI? One of them. Sorry, I'm not sure that's quite right. Look. Even I can tell this meeting is a bit pointless. You all know what you're up to, even if I don't. I guess what you're really looking for is a pep talk, isn't it? Some words of encouragement. I'm sorry. I thought I could do this, but none of this comes naturally to me. You all look like nice, bright people. You don't need to listen to an old fart like me. I'm sorry that I can't give you anything more inspiring. Maybe I'll just leave you with the advice that my dad gave to me on my 18th birthday. Keep your head down. Don't take unnecessary risks. Stay out of debt. Cheers.
Come on, baby. Don't fail me now. Give me that Derek
C'est pas trop
lovin'.
lui.
Yes, yes, yes!
Hey, yo!
Ah vache. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire? Ah.
This is ridiculous. What the hell?
Headshot! Come on, Jack. Let's have our catch up.
Okay.
C'est le patron carrément qui me...
Jack, I'm loving that TV series you recommended. Did you catch the latest episode? What did you think of the chapel scene?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
That the Lord forgives, I do not bit, and then he pulled out the machine gun and was all... blew that bugger's chin clean off.
Yeah, that was my favourite bit too.
Jack, I'll cut right to it. Your team is doing fantastic work. Really outstanding. But the publisher's over next month. Surprise visit. You know how these things go.
Sounds exciting.
It'll be a shit show. I need you and your guys to crunch for the next few weeks. Obviously, we'll take care of pizzas, takeaway, whatever you guys need.
You mean work overtime?
It'll be good fun, won't it? The team hard at it, down in the trenches together. We'll keep any 7-day stints to a minimum, but if you could have your boys free up the next few weekends, that'd be great.
Hang on. There's no way I'm working weekends for a silly computer game.
Jack, the company expects it of you. And you don't want to let the others down.
I mean, I'd love the overtime pay, don't get me wrong, but I can't give up that time right now.
Overtime pay? You're getting a little off message, Jack. As a line manager, I need you to set an example.
I'll set an example, all right.
Oh.
Cheek.
Don't raise your voice to me. I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
Passion? I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Oh là là.
Hey, Dad!
Oh. Hey, John.
Qu'est-ce que vous nagez bien, cher?
Oh là!
Ça va, Tito? Comment vas-tu? La journée?
Jack's got something to tell you.
Yeah, now, before I go into details, it's important you know that a lot of your colleagues were really impressed with how I handled things today.
Jack got fired.
Ouais, ça a été. Les vacances, jeudi midi. Oh, Jack s'est fait virer.
Tell me she's joking.
No, I didn't get fired. Molly, don't tell your dad that. Okay, well, maybe I did get a little bit fired.
Told you.
Between you and me, I think that Clive fella overstepped his authority. I mean, I was just trying to give him some friendly advice.
This is a disaster.
It's all good. We've still got my job, and no offence, but it pays better too. I'll sort your pay slip.
Well...
Je crois qu'il a plus non plus.
Everything okay? Something go wrong?
Fancy a beer? Shot of tequila, maybe?
Wait, what? You got fired as well?
Pretty eventful day, right?
Oh, this is not happening. What a nightmare.
Ils se sont fait virer tous les deux.
It was all gravy when you lost my job.
Do you two need some privacy?
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna demolish a cheesecake. Who wants some?
I want 2 slices.
Hey, it's my figure you're ruining there. But yeah, I'll have a quarter.
A quarter? You'll get what's left, mate.
Ah, niveau 10. Ah, mais demain, t'auras le meilleur moteur pour demain. T'as réussi à tout installer du coup, Exuria? Tous les modes sont bons?
Previously on Last Stop.
Has he said anything? Not a peep. He just sat there staring at us.
Do you think it would be weird if I asked Vivek out?
It's always Becky and Vivek.
Sick of this. I'm going out.
Is Becky your friend?
What was that?
Come a little closer.
Ash!
I need to get Emma.
Please, Ash! Stop a second! I can explain everything. Ah!
Ah oui, c'est vrai. Ils avaient affaire à un être surnaturel. Là, c'est à peu près ça, hein. Mon Dieu. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'elle va mettre? Non, un petit top là. Ah, un petit top de Vislar.
You got your date tonight, love?
Yeah. No idea where she's going to take me, though.
Nice to see you putting
Deadpool,
yourself
ouais.
out there.
Yeah. Had enough of being single at this point.
What are you both talking about?
Emma's taking a lovely girl out tonight.
I should probably get ready for work.
Il est excellent, Reynolds. Excellent.
Good luck, Em.
What's her name again?
Hazel.
Hazel Williams. She's in the year above.
No, I'm not dating a child.
Ah mais Tamara, c'est la prof, c'est la prof de la gamine à celle qui trompe son mari.
You doing okay, Mum?
I'm okay.
C'est la prof du gamin infidèle.
I've fully woken up yet.
You all right?
Cool, son. Just one of my wobbles.
Wow.
So, Hazel, eh? Let's go for a walk. I need to talk to you about something.
You're not going to propose to her, are you? You've only just met.
I'm worried about Mum. Why? She's just a bit wobbly, that's all. Mum is really going to need our help from now on. We've both got to pull through for her.
Great pep talk.
Donna, I mean it. I don't want to see you staying out with your friends all night anymore.
I'm not out all night.
I'm not trying to have an argument. Please just promise you'll spend some time with Mum this evening.
Why are you always on my case at the moment? You were being weird the other night.
I think it's probably best you know what's going on.
Well, don't leave me hanging.
Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
Qu'est-ce que vous balancez?
Mum's not well.
Oh.
She's been having some tests and they've not come back great.
She's gonna be okay, though.
I don't know.
She'll be fine. Oh, you worry too much.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, Mum's a trooper.
I'm gonna be late for work.
La mère est malade. En fait, c'est 3 histoires
But the problem is that
parallèles,
there's
mais qui
just
se
no
rejoignent.
way that they could have survived the radiation in the spacesuits that they were wearing.
Elles paraissent parallèles au début, mais en fait, elles ne sont pas, elles s'entrecroisent.
It's not even a conspiracy. It's just fact. Look it up. Have you seen The Shining? Donna, hey.
Hey, not getting bored yet?
I passed the time doing some spring cleaning. I managed to take down that old plastic sheet at the back of the pool.
Oh, I'm getting exhausted by all of this. I think we should discuss our options, all three of us.
Oh yeah, sure. We can talk about it when I come back tonight.
Moise's party, all right?
Oh, I didn't go. Had to help out at the shop.
Oh, cool. I mean, sorry you missed out.
Yeah. By the way, you should take some time to explore this place. There's an upstairs area at the back which is worth a look. I'll see you later.
Ils sont coincés avec lui, du coup ils l'ont attaché, mais ils sont obligés de se relier pour le surveiller.
Fancy seeing what was behind that plastic sheet then?
Elle a détaché.
How are you feeling today?
Fine, thank you.
That's good. You seemed a little unlike yourself the other night.
Did I? Well, these are strange times.
How's your sister?
She seems okay. She's got a date tonight.
Interesting. She's not sad.
What? No, she's all right.
Est-ce qu'il veut que je vois?
Oh, Viv.
J'ai pas compris le truc là.
Hey, I know. Let me take a photo of you.
You want to take a photo of me?
Yeah, come on. It'll be funny.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I've just got to free up some space on my phone.
Ah oui, c'est sur de place sur le téléphone aussi. Ah ouais. J'aurais pas cette place. On est bon.
I know you're not normal. You've got kooky abilities. Why are you staying here?
Right now, I'm happy where I am.
Okay, well, what if we decided to stop coming back here? Would you go to the police?
If you didn't think I would, you would have no reason to keep me here.
That's probably true.
Probably best I remain then.
You're so weird. Why are you only speaking to me and not the others?
Why do you think that might be?
No, you don't. Enough of your super intense questions. I want to know about you.
What do you want to know?
Are you a human being? Like me?
I'm very much like you.
Do you fancy me? Oi! What's so funny?
I'm enjoying our time together.
Why'd you only talk to me and not the others?
You're not like the others.
Les autres.
Okay. Let's play a game. Have you heard of word association? I'll say a word, and then you say what it makes you think of. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Want.
Knowledge.
Sex.
Essential.
Need.
You.
That's my mum's favourite song.
It's lovely.
Yes.
I've forgotten it was on here.
What's wrong, Donna?
Mum's ill. But it's fine. She'll be alright.
Why do you think that?
Sorry?
People are frail. If she's old, your mother will probably die.
You're horrible.
Have I done something wrong?
Time's up. Come on. I'm taking you back to your chair.
J'ai pas compris la tournure que ça prenait à un moment donné.
Look who's back!
Hey.
You okay?
Sure.
Come on, let's go for a walk. I take it you weren't a fan of my attempts at interior decorating?
No, I love that. It made me smile.
I figured if the three of us are spending more time here...
Heard from Becky?
Dunno, not heard from her since Moise's party.
She told me she was going to ask you out. Probably shouldn't have said that.
She did, actually.
Oh, did she?
Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
No, it's something else.
I mean, I don't see why you'd care about who I went out with.
It's Mum.
Unless you do care who I go out with.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you something.
Sorry. What's up with your mum?
Il a pas pécho, non. Ça tourne du coup, elle s'est braquée, du coup.
Just give me a hug, yeah?
Mais elle est chaude comme la braise, elle. Oh!
Wow.
Leaving me to make the first move. What are you like?
Sorry. I wanted to for a while, but I didn't know if you liked me.
Well, maybe we can make up for lost time.
What do you mean?
Will you stay with me tonight?
Are you sure?
Sûr?
Come on.
Oula, ça va partir en... Oh! Ah ben ça faisait un moment qu'on sentait les... On entendait le bruit des escalopes. Ah, moi je l'ai dit, hein. Ah oui. Lui, il a pas de compte par contre. Hein. Alors, on repart sur qui? Mina. Chapitre 4.
The next station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last
Ah,
Stop.
c'est bien ça le petit résumé.
Give Amy another shot. We're going to do another round of interviews. Just the two of you.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
Is this where I can expect a big lecture on why I'm such a bad parent?
You're not a bad parent, Mina. You just feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
I can't do this again. I'm married. It's not right.
On va aller coucher avec...
That's it.
Ouais, c'est clair que là... Déterminé, chapitre 4. T'avais dit qu'il y en avait 6, c'est ça? 6 chacun?
Miss Hughes, we've been over the data gathered from our previous examination, and we've called you back in as we want a little more clarity on a certain issue. It's important that you answer honestly, as we need to calibrate our expectations on this matter.
Oh, oui, elle est victime de maître chanteur. Ouais, château Noël.
She's a grown-up girl.
I like your wedding ring, by the way. No, please!
Miss Hughes?
Sorry?
Ouais, bizarre à l'intérieur.
Does it?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
That's okay. I think we have what we need.
I can answer another one.
Have a good day.
Et c'est dans sa tête parce que je m'en souviens pas.
Hughes, join us.
Mina, you've just had your second exam. How'd it go? Good.
I was just telling Amy how impressed I was with her results. Seriously stellar work.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
I'll be looking forward to reviewing yours, too.
Elle va tout perdre. Son mari, son boulot, c'est...
I gotta run.
Ça a mal finir cette histoire.
Hughes.
Je
Best
sens que
of
ça...
luck, Mina. I can't believe I'm up against a legend like you.
Now cut the crap. If you want this, then don't try and be my friend. We're enemies in this. Act like one.
Okay.
I'll fight to the bitter end for this. Are you sure you've got what it takes?
Elle est en train de vriller. Et puis c'est qui le maître chanteur là? C'est qui connaît la vérité? C'est bizarre ça. Oh putain, on va pas voir l'autre, mais c'est pas vrai quoi.
Hi. I thought we weren't doing this anymore.
I need to talk to you. The other day, I got left a note on my front doorstep. A threatening note. Someone knows about us and is trying to use it against me.
Someone's blackmailing you. So that's why you ended this.
Felix, why did you tell Wendy? I told you I didn't want anyone to know.
Are you kidding me? My daughter isn't a blackmailer.
Well, who else could it be? Who else would know? I just need to talk to her.
Look, there's no way I'm letting you accuse her of something like that. I think you should leave.
Just tell me where I can find her. We'll have a friendly chat and that'll be the end of it.
Can you hear yourself? I'm done with this. Stay away from my daughter, okay?
Ugh.
Elle aime tout contrôler, elle aime tout gérer, et du coup tout échappe, donc c'est compliqué. Bon, le mari il est en décrépitude complet.
You said you were going to be home at 7. Not even a text. This isn't good, Mina.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know how many times I can keep putting up with the same excuses. It's boring.
You're right. It is.
It's like you don't care.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll do better next time.
How many times have I heard that? I mean, seriously, it's like I'm getting mugged off here. It's every single night now.
1,000 apologies.
Your dinner's in the oven. It'll be cold by now.
Oh la vache.
Yum.
Oh, fine. Well, I won't bother cooking for you next time in that case.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, you can piss off.
Wanker!
What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh mais il te reste la bouteille. Hein. Ah ouais. On va se consoler comme on peut. Ça sent le pâté là. John Smith, chapitre 4, on va rigoler.
The next station is Salt Cellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly.
How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes?
Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight.
I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Jack got fired.
What the hell are we going to do now?
Everything okay?
Here's the thing.
You got fired as well?
Eventful day, right?
Ils se sont fait virer les deux. Ils ont plus de boulot.
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
Well, Molly's got a point, John. I mean, we can't be the first case of something like this.
Well, I'm not sure the National Health Service stretches to body swapping.
You're not putting mustard on that, are you?
You've got Jack's allergies now, Dad.
Right. No banana, no celery, no mustard. Molly, do your homework.
Sorry, mate.
Which one comes after Anne Boleyn?
Anne of Cleves.
Catherine Hepburn. It can't hurt to go to the GP about this.
You're both wrong.
Maybe there's other people we could see as well. You know, people who specialise in the mind.
Like a brain surgeon.
Maybe. Or a therapist.
Like that shop near the tube station.
No, I'm talking about professional therapists. Not some loony who's going to tell me my future by counting me nostril hairs.
Hang on, though. Molly might be onto something there.
Yeah, I might be onto something.
Desperate times demand desperate measures. We shouldn't be closed off to any potential situation.
Fine. Add it to the list.
It says Anne Boleyn was beheaded for fornication. What's fornication?
You what? It actually says that.
I need to read some more history books.
Ils sont vraiment trop forts. C'est le meilleur histoire des trois.
With any luck, we'll be back in our own bodies by dinner time.
Bye, Dad. See you later, Jack.
So, I've got a list. We've got an appointment with your GP, Dr. Ajibola, and then we're seeing that therapist I found online.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah. Yeah, we are going to have our auras read too. I hadn't forgotten. You know, there is one good thing that you got going for you.
Am I going to want to hear this?
I love the way you say bastard. It's got a nice timbre. Bastard. Great. Go on, let's see you say it for comparison.
Are we really doing this? Okay, fine. Bastard.
Yeah, it's a bit thin. Sorry.
Un médecin. Qu'est-ce que tu vas expliquer ça au médecin, à mon avis?
John, good to see you.
Ah, mais c'est...
And who is this we have with
D'accord.
us?
Oh, hello, Doctor. This is my cousin, Jack.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
C'est l'amant.
So, how can I help you both? How's your heart, John?
My heart? Nothing wrong with my heart, is there?
No. It's not that. It's a bit of a delicate matter.
Don't worry. There isn't much you could say which could shock me at this point.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Well, what do you know about living outside of your own body?
You mean like a feeling of disassociation? Not being in control?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, the truth is, I'm him, and he's me. Our bodies got switched somehow. I'm John.
And I'm Jack.
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
So there's nothing you can do for us?
John, come back in 2 months as we agreed for your regular checkup. Jack, it was nice to meet you.
Well, looks like I'm going to have to find a new GP.
Okay, burnt that bridge. What's next on the list? A psychologist. Should be interesting. What did the doctor mean when he brought up that thing about your heart? Have you been ill?
Well, I had a mild heart attack a few months back. I mean, it sounds worse than it is. Just spent a couple of days in hospital and now I just have to watch my cholesterol. Pretty normal, really. It's nothing that serious.
Jesus, John, that's about as serious as it gets.
Maybe. Anyway, it's not an issue anymore.
Right, well, look, no more junk food from now on. I'll cook tonight. Oh, you haven't seen me in the kitchen, have you? I mean, you know, I don't want to brag, but I'm like a culinary wizard. Can't take all the credit.
Je suis français.
French genes.
You're part French.
Well, let's see, I'm half English, quarter Scottish, a third Irish, and an eighth French.
Oh, yeah.
Ouais, le psychiatre. Ah, on va rigoler.
You're both related, is that right?
Yeah, we're cousins.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you both. Before we get started, I'd like to go through the different options we have available today. Okay?
Sure.
So my family therapy package starts at £250 per hour.
Bloody daylight robbery!
Well, on the bright side, you know where we're going next, don't you?
On va voir la voyante. Livre de l'heure. Oula.
All right, lads. Can I help with anything?
Actually, yeah.
My friend here is going to explain it to you. Isn't that right, Jack?
All right, listen, sorry, what's your name?
Ron?
Right, listen, Ron, we have got a little bit of an odd one here, but by the looks of this place, maybe it's right up your street.
I'm listening.
Okay, so the long and the short of it, well, we've swapped bodies. Me and him. My next door neighbour.
It's true. Well, technically he lives across the road.
Ever heard of anything like this before?
Body swapping?
Okay, he thinks we're mental.
That That's perfect.
Really?
I've read so much about this.
You've seen this before?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Seriously?
Come on, come to my office. Let's see if we can sort this out.
Well, all right.
Je suis assez sceptique. Hein.
Here, sit yourself down, lads. I'll be with you in a moment.
So you've had other people come in here with this same problem before?
Uh-huh.
Must be more common than you think.
Oh, yeah. The world's definitely not what you think, lads, let me tell you.
So, what happens next then? How's this all work?
Like, you must have heard about the secret alien portals that are buried under London.
Ah oui.
No. Look, is there some sort of medicine we can take, or...
Oh, mate, you should look it up. Seriously. Everyone knows about it. It's not even a conspiracy at this stage.
This is all very fascinating and all, Ron.
1 second, lads. I'm almost ready.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
Okay.
For God's sake.
All right, and welcome back to another episode of Behind the Curtain, brought to you by Harvey's Razors, the closest killer shave a man can get. Now, before we get into today's topic, remember to share this video with your friends and smash that like button. Okay, so today we have two special guests who are here to talk about their tragic tale of how they swapped brains. Jack, John, why don't you introduce yourself? Okay, they're gone.
Well, that's everyone we have booked in.
We're
going to have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack. I'm kind of running out of ideas.
I've got one.
All right, go on.
Pub. Totally bought into that last guy. I thought that was it, you know? I'm such a mark.
Well, we can keep trying other options. Someone must have some idea what's going on with us.
Yeah.
You know, I can't actually remember the last time I went to the pub.
Piss off. Don't believe you. You're like the kind of guy who was born in a pub. But you grew up playing the fruit machines, blindfolded, whilst eating pork scratchings, downing warm ale.
Yeah, well, let me guess. You grew up in cocktail bars, didn't you? Probably scoffing sushi. You could do all that stuff when you're younger. When you're a single dad like me, it gets a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. Hey. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I mean, not that this is any of my business or anything, but... Where's Molly's mum? You never mentioned her.
Well, the truth is... Anyway, that's a story for another time.
Fair enough.
Bah, il parle tout doucement, le...
Hey, look. I've got a piano here.
You play?
Mate, do I play?
Oh, punaise.
Okay, I'll continue playing this. You just join in when you want.
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, vache.
Just making it up as I go along. Come on, you play the top line, man. Just make something up.
Yeah, well, I hope we're not pissing everyone off in here.
No, that's why it's here. Come on. Come on, you got an audience now. Just play something.
Fine, okay. I'm a little bit rusty, but I'll give it a go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Keep it going.
Elle est plus une. C'est pas trop mal.
That was awesome.
You're great at the piano, mate.
Absolute legend.
Ouais, c'était pas mal, hein. Il est sympa ce jeu quand même. Il est vraiment sympa, moi j'aime bien.
Looks like this one's for you.
Cheers. Oh, crap. Come over to my place a moment, yeah?
Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. We should just check and see if any of your post has got delivered by mistake.
Il a une mauvaise nouvelle, qu'est-ce qu'il arrive hein?
What's this? A bank statement?
I'm cleaned out.
Oula. Eh oui. Pas du son boulot.
How am I going to pay for this place without any cash? Without a job?
Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe there's something we can do. How much is rent on this place anyway?
2,000 a month. Could crowdsource it, I suppose.
Jesus. For this one-bed place? Well, I guess there's only one thing for it.
How long are these boxes going to be here?
Until I can afford to put them in storage. That's all right, isn't it?
Can I look for your stuff?
No.
The long and short of it is that one of us needs to get a job. These bills aren't going to sort themselves out.
Yeah, no offence, but I'm never going to get another games job if I have to use your CV. 25 years working in the same office. Who'd hire me?
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
Yeah, Shazzy was saying they haven't found anyone to cover your casework.
Well, there is actually an opening, but it's for a senior position. I can't just waltz in there with Jack's CV and expect a job.
I bet we can blag it. Come on, I'll write the cover letter. You know, big you up a bit.
You're going to have to sort your look out, Dad. No one's going to hire you if you dress like that.
Well, he's right. Got to get you spruced up and all dapper. 90% of acing an interview is all about wearing a sharp suit. Shit.
Oh.
It's all right.
Ah ouais, il est pas prêt. Allez, Donna. Donna, à mon avis, qui... Ah, mais VoiceBot, il a banni Automatic Antibot Protecting. Ouais, c'est prévisible.
The next station is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
Mum's not well. She's been having some tests and they've not come back great.
We need to sort out what we're doing here long term. What if we let you go?
Right now, I'm happy where I am.
Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
Just give me a hug, yeah? Will you stay with me tonight?
Donc lui, logiquement, c'est un extraterrestre. Si je suis bien. Il y a eu des portails extraterrestres sous Londres. Je pense que c'est ça. Ouais, je crois qu'elle est... Oh purée. Et là, elle se rend compte qu'elle a plus de short. c'est le drame. La sortie.
Hey, felt like joining me on my shift, did you?
No, I just wanted to talk to you and Viv while we're all together.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh yeah, how was Moise's party?
It was okay. Got a bit druggy in the end.
You go alone?
You hear about Moise and Tina going at it on his dad's car? Mental.
Everyone's getting some action at the moment.
What's that mean?
Oh, nothing.
Chips, Donna. Less talk, more chips.
Oh, look at you two. Bunking again? What, have you dropped out or something?
Yeah, what are you both doing? Bet you think you're both so cool.
No, not really. Could never be as cool as you two. Right, Becky?
Shut up, Donna. It's complicated.
Yeah, looks it. Come on, Mary. Let's leave these wasters to it.
Can you believe those two?
Leave it. I've just about enough of all of this.
We all have, not just you.
Oh, shut up. Let's just get some food and go.
Il l'amène chez lui. Oula. Ouais, faut courir. Ah, ça ressemble.
Oi, Viv!
Tiens, là. Oh, il... Ah là 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 là. Pas bon, hein. Oh là 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 là, oui.
What are you doing?
Eh ouais, oui.
You saw that, right?
Are you alright?
I can't think.
Right. Well, if you want to stay and bang on this door...
Are you sure you didn't...
We're going, or what?
Yeah.
Putain, elle est insupportable celle-là. Aïe, aïe, il a embarqué... Alors, deux personnes, il a embarqué la copine de la sœur. Et ils sont copains. Enfin, celle avec qui... Oh, il a disparu. Il efface les gens, en fait.
Any other doors you want to knock on the way?
You really didn't see the stranger go into his house?
You're actually weirder than I thought.
Weren't you going to get some chips or something? Maybe stick your head in the deep fat fryer while you're at it.
Funny. It was closed anyway. You know what I think? I think you've got a thing for that stranger.
What? Oh, shut up.
I've seen that little twinkly you get in your eye when you look at him. I bet you wanted to get into his house, look through his dirty laundry, sniff his pants.
Oh, you're sick, you know that.
This coming from you, the weirdest girl in school.
Don't be an asshole your entire life.
Ooh, you're hard.
You know, for someone who's got a potential assault charge hanging over their head, you're awfully irritating.
I'm irritating. You should listen to some of the shit that comes out of your mouth.
Literally don't know why I bother hanging out with you.
You're just upset because you weren't invited to Moise's house party.
Does it look like I care?
C'est super l'entente entre les deux, là. Ce qui est le plus inquiétant, c'est que ça fait deux personnes qui fait disparaître. Alors là, par contre... C'est compliqué là.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. He's right where we left him.
I don't get it. Who was meant to be guarding him?
You were.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
You are truly losing it.
Let's just think about this for a moment.
This is stupid and a complete waste of time. We're guarding a moron who can't even speak, and we're worried that he can dob us into the police. I'm out of here.
Wait, he can speak. Go on, say something.
Ouais. Il joue bien la
It's
comédie.
embarrassing. You can look after your imaginary friend on your own from now on.
Wait, what?
I'm bored, and I'm done. Later.
Great, well piss off then.
Quelle merdeuse celle-là.
Well, I don't think she's coming back. Oh, so you're not talking to me anymore either?
Would you mind doing me a favor? There's something down in the basement of this building that I would like you to take a look at.
He speaks.
The door over there is open, if you wouldn't mind.
You know, you need to work on your soft skills. We'll talk about that later.
Oula, qu'est-ce qui va se passer là? Elle a pas peur, hein? Elle a pas fait des jeux de flippettes avec nous, hein?
I think the electrics are off. I can't see shit down here.
Exuria, tu es prête pour demain après-midi pour ETS. Avec Fred et compagnie, tu vas pas être déçu, tu vois. Qu'est-ce qu'il me prépare lui, c'est sûr. Oh. Je pense qu'elle a eu chaud.
Interesting.
What's the deal? Nothing down there but some rats.
My mistake. Donna, let me ask you a question. Do you still have that photograph you took of me?
What? Yeah, it's on my phone. Look, I haven't got time for this.
Why?
You know why. Mum's ill. I need to be spending time with her and helping Emma out around the house more.
You need to be here.
And what if I refuse? You gonna call the police? We both know you're not gonna do that. Come on, I'll untie you.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Why? You gonna bash my head in? Whatever. Stay here if you want.
Donna, don't pretend you don't want to be here. I know you.
I've gotta go.
Voilà. Non, si ça va mal se passer.
Hello? Mum? Anyone about?
Je pense que là... Ouais, je pensais que c'était un truc comme ça, moi aussi, mais...
Donna Adeleke.
Yeah?
Miss Adeleke, it's Longmead Hospital. We need you to come in.
What's wrong?
It's your mum. I'm afraid it's serious. How soon can you get here?
No. Mum.
Ça s'annonce mal. Chapitre 5. La tête de con. Ouais, chapitre 5, tu m'as dit qu'il y en avait 6 chacun, je crois.
The next station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
You've just had your second exam. How'd it go?
My daughter isn't a blackmailer.
Let me just have a chat with her.
Stay away from my daughter.
6 plus, une heure de plus, tu m'as dit. Une heure qui rejoint tout, ou je sais pas, un truc comme ça, dans les chapitres. Le 7 il est long, ouais c'est ça. Donc on va faire les...
Felix, please. I'm just so scared. I just need to talk to you. Prick.
Ah, il va plus répondre. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait? Elle va se barrer? Oh.
How come you're taking me to school today and not Dad?
Oh, well, I just thought it'd be nice for a change. Spend some time with you.
Dad's okay though?
Yeah, Dad's fine. Why all the concern?
Oh, I don't know.
You okay, Dylan?
Yeah,
You sure?
I don't know.
Prochain Elisa.
Okay, let's have it. What's on your mind?
Are you leaving Dad?
What? Where did that come from? No, I'm not leaving Dad.
I heard you both arguing last night and throwing things at each other. Is that why you're taking me to school today and not Dad? Because you're making him leave?
No, Dad's not going anywhere.
Does that mean you're leaving instead?
No! Look, I'm sorry that you heard that last night, but you don't need to worry. Everything's fine.
All right.
Listen, Dylan, I've got to run. I've got an appointment before work.
You're not ill, are you?
No, nothing like that. Just catching up with an old friend.
Du coup, il a pas de 5, c'est bizarre, les autres ils en ont. Oh purée.
You stalking me now?
No, I just thought we could have a chat.
Dad told me what you accuse me of. Pathetic.
Non, c'est pas Donna, c'est justement la peste qui est venue emmerder. Mais elle se ressemble, c'est vrai que j'ai cru moi aussi.
I mean, it makes perfect sense.
You're a mother. And you've got what, a little boy? Stay away from my dad. He doesn't need you.
I'm going to let you off the hook here. Just say that you did it and I'll walk away. We don't have to speak again.
I can't believe you. Leave me alone.
This is your final chance. Did you send the note?
Are you threatening me? I didn't send the damn note. You need to get your act together. Sort your life out and leave us alone.
Moi je pense pas que ce soit elle. Il y a autre chose là-dessous. Elle va voir son père. Oh.
What on earth? Dad? Dad, are you all right?
Oh là là.
Huh? Oh, it's you.
What the hell's happened here?
The door. Happened last week. Had a break-in. Punk kids, no doubt. You'd have noticed if you bothered to visit.
Last week? You could have at least fixed the front door.
Oh, no need to lock the doors in this neighborhood.
Dad, I'm not even going to respond to that. What got stolen? Have you filed a police report?
Just my medicine, and absolutely not. Don't want the fuzz sniffing around here.
Your heart medicine?
My brain medicine. You know, the special pills from Spider.
I thought I told you to throw them away.
Ah!
I'm going to help you clean this place up, and then you're going to get someone to fix that door.
Nini, make sure you put those books on the shelf in the correct order. I've categorized them by subject. Bottom shelf is travel, the middle shelf is politics and history, and the top shelf is arts and entertainment. Take care with them, will you? Some of those books are older than you know. Yeah, when I say books, I don't mean any of those pseudo-electric books that your generation read on the phone. These are proper paper and ink. Seriously, every time I go on the computer, the library, I've been asked to download a book. I say to Margaret, the librarian, look, I'm in the bloody library. What's all this about downloading books? I'm telling you, Nini, you've all gone mad. And don't get me started on audiobooks. What am I, a child?
Ah, je crois que je vais mettre
Damn books, thank you very much.
voyage.
You know, it's a...
Ugh, Dad, seriously.
Oh, it's nothing to be embarrassed about, child. You know your mother and I...
I don't want to know.
Put that one on the top shelf, Nini.
Non, non, je me suis trompé.
Left a bit. Right a bit. Left a bit.
Oh putain.
Right a bit.
We've been at this for 10 minutes. You sure this isn't straight?
Perfect. Nothing's built to last anymore. People buy cheap, and when it's slightly damaged, they throw it away and buy a new one. Or even worse, they throw it away because they're bored of it. Can you believe it? How much wasted stuff there must be in London alone. You know, there used to be a phrase, I can't afford to buy cheap. Things were built to last, of course, back then. And don't get me started on the amount we waste on food in our supermarkets. The mountains of food that's thrown away every day. It's a disgrace. And all that pollution, just so you can have an avocado on toast. It's disgusting. People will look back on what they're doing now and physically vomit. In my day, you had your strawberries in the summer and your Brussels sprouts in the winter. And they were all grown here. Oh, but people complain, don't they? I want my strawberries in December. Look at the packaging. Shipped from California. Most likely on a jumbo jet, I shouldn't wonder. All because you simply cannot do without strawberries in December.
I don't even like strawberries.
That's beside the point, Nini. How's the super gluing coming along?
Yeah, not too bad. Luckily, they're not smashed into tiny pieces.
Ah, that's because they're good quality crockery. Had them for years.
I know. That's why you've made me fix them.
Waste not, want not.
Ouais, quel bordel.
What is it that they say? Tidy house, tidy mind?
There's nothing wrong with my mind, Nini. That reminds me. I better call Spider and get some more of those pills.
Dad, I told you to stop doing that crap. Have you been speaking to Spider?
Of course, he was round here the other week. Good boy, that Spider. Plays it tough, but he's fighting the good fight. I told him my daughter's a fascist, always meddling in my business.
Spider's been here.
Did you get in contact with him in the end? You would benefit from the extra perspective.
Right. Listen, Dad, I've got to go. Make sure you sort that door out. Please. It's important.
Yes, yes, child.
C'est le Spider qui me fait du chantage comme je l'ai menacé.
Spider.
Bon, en même temps, elle est pas discrète, elle est réglée comme une horloge. Par la dernière fois, quoi. L'endroit qu'on a vu la dernière fois. Ça va peut-être... ça peut vite tourner mal là.
Oi, Spider. Too much of a coward to come after me. You have to go after my elderly dad instead.
Look who it is. Come to return my driving licence? Or are you after my library card this time?
You crossed a line. This isn't going to end well for you.
Harsh words. Tell you what, give me back my licence and we'll forget the whole thing.
And that blackmail note was obviously you as well, wasn't it? Such an idiot. I probably wouldn't have made the connection if you hadn't sent that.
Yap. Wait, what note?
You know, I almost felt sorry for you last time. But you're a bad person. You're going to prison, Gavin.
What did you mean about a note? I didn't write any note.
We're going to the station. Are you going to go down with some dignity or kicking and screaming?
This is a setup. You're trying to pin something on me.
Je n'ai rien fait.
Okay, yeah. That's a gun.
You best step off, because I'm fully strapped.
Are you sure you know what you're doing with that?
I know I'm a screw-up. I bust into your dad's place. Fair cop, you got me. But I'm not taking the fall for any made-up notes or anything.
Let me give you back your driving license and we'll call it a night. Okay?
Just trying to make something of myself. I'm trying to get my fair share. But someone's always there to kick the legs out from under you. I'm just trying to do my best, you feel me?
In fairness, you're not the one being threatened with a gun.
You don't know nothing. I had it all laid out. I had a plan.
Everyone's got a plan. You do whatever your superiors tell you to do, and things still go off the rails.
You what?
The amount I sacrificed for this. All that stupid shit other people care about. But it's still not enough to get what you want. And what do I see for my efforts? A blackmail note on my doorstep.
If you're being blackmailed, I ain't the one doing the blackmailing.
I'm sorry, I jumped to the wrong conclusion.
I'm sorry I broke into your dad's place. That was low.
Yeah, it was. But I forgive you. Let's just leave each other well alone. You can have your license back.
I'm all for that. You're a crazy woman.
Put the gun down, drop it now.
Oh.
Amy?
What is this?
Oh
You're playing
purée.
me.
Oh là
Back
là.
away, Mina. I've got this.
What the hell are you doing here, Amy?
You were just keeping me talking until
Ça
backup
se trouve,
arrived.
c'est elle qui avait fait le
Drop the
bon.
weapon immediately. I won't ask again.
Do you two know each other?
I'm not going to go to prison for something I didn't do.
Amy, you don't need to do this. I have it under control.
Drop the gun this instant.
Bitch, you drop the gun.
I said drop it.
You drop it.
Drop the gun.
Both of you. Calm the hell down.
Oh putain. « 28%.
Crap, this really hurts.
Jesus, that's a lot of blood.
Oh God, it's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
What about the other guy? Did I get him?
Yeah, I think he's dead. I don't understand. What are you doing here?
Oh, it hurts so bad.
Okay, I'm gonna call for help. Wait a minute. Oh, that makes sense. You're the one who sent me that note.
I need to go to hospital.
All this time, and it was you. Of course it was. You've probably got a whole file on me.
I'm dying, Mina.
Are they copies? Come on, what have you got on me?
Please, Mina.
Give me the key to your flat, and I'll call an ambulance.
Ah ouais, elle est morte. Les deux sont morts. Allez, John Smith. On saura pas si c'était elle en fait.
Station is Salt Cellar Lane.
Previously, on Last Stop.
So, what happens now?
I guess we figure out how to fix this.
Ah oui, il doit faire une CV pour trouver du travail.
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
We're gonna have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack.
How's your heart, John?
My heart?
I had a mild heart attack a few months back. What's this?
I'm cleaned out. How am I going to pay for this place without any cash?
One of us needs to get a job.
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
Chapitre 5.
Well, wish me luck.
Remember, it doesn't matter that my CV says you got no experience. It's not about that at this stage. As long as they like you, you'll be fine. You got this. Trust me, I have interviewed 100 people before.
Don't forget to tuck your shirt in.
Own the room. Beat the pack alpha.
Chew on a mint so your breath isn't gross.
All valuable advice. Thank you very much.
Look them in the eye and say, I am Jack Smith.
Bring home the bacon.
CVs? Pointless.
C'est l'autre abruti, là. Travaille le père.
I don't think you can judge a man's character from a piece of paper. You agree? It's all about the one-on-one. Man on man.
Sure.
I'll let you in on a secret. This job, easy. A monkey could do it. I'm after an individual. Someone that could fill my shoes in years to come.
Oh, good. Because I'm not looking for a stressful life.
You know, the problem with the public sector is that it's full of grey, dead weight. I'm bored to my eyeballs, mate. A bunch of corpses everywhere.
You're looking for someone more like you?
Yes, exactly. You a football man, Jackie boy? Of course you are. Come on, who are you?
Liverpool?
Top lad. Well, you'll never walk alone around here, mate. Although, don't expect to
C'est
get much
l'émule
action
de
around
Liverpool.
here. We are lacking some
Le
serious
foot de Liverpool.
But you know what they say? Don't shit on your own doorstep.
It's a mantra I hold dearly.
I've got a bunch of other applicants to see today, but I'm going to go ahead and cancel them. When can you start?
Il a eu le job.
Get in!
C'est un peu... Eux, ils sont un peu épargnés. Hein.
How's the interview?
Ils sont un peu épargnés par rapport aux autres, quand même.
Thankfully, Clive's prejudice fell into my favour. I'll start tomorrow.
Woo woo! Pizza on Dad!
Who's up for some celebratory takeaway?
I think I'll have an early night. Congrats, etc.
What's up with Jack?
Who knows? Are you in the mood for spicy beef? Or barbecue chicken?
Chicken! Dad!
Bah, lui, il est pas trop perdre en change, en fait, il se retrouve tout jeune.
Yes, I'm late.
Jack's still asleep in the living room, so I couldn't watch TV this morning. When I went in there, he was snoring, just like you used to. You know, really loudly. I guess the snoring must have stayed in your old body. I wonder what else Jack has that used to be yours. Maybe he has your handwriting. Do you remember when Mrs. Adelecki didn't believe that you signed my homework diary because she didn't think that that was written by an adult? It's going to be funny the next time we have parents' evening. Maybe I can say I have two dads. If Jack is going to sleep in the living room forever, maybe we should get one of those pull-out sofa beds. Actually, Jack can have my room. I'll sleep in the sofa bed. That way I can watch TV all the time. Forgot something? Phone. I'll ring it.
Son téléphone, quoi.
Okay. Easy does it.
What's she doing?
Morning.
C'est sûr, ça.
Phone. Gracia.
Dad!
Too slow. I know about your predicament. Come see me, the Vape Lord.
Le Seigneur ne va pas te dire. Alors, ça craint si je continue une sauvegarde sans les mods ou pas. Si tu continues sans... au niveau de la sauvegarde, peut-être que... Bonne question. Logiquement, si tu continues sans les mods, tu ne pourras recharger la partie que sans les mods. En fait, tu sauvegardes avec les mods et tu sauvegardes sans les mods. Mais tu pourras pas reprendre une partie sauvegardée sans les mods avec les mods, je crois. Ben, joue, ça comptera les kilomètres. Mais au niveau de la save, si tu veux, tu devras reprendre... Tente, c'est pas grave. Exuria, tu peux. Oui, au pire...
I got your note.
Au pire, tu auras deux sauvegardes en fait. Une sans mode et une avec mode. Mais c'est pas trop grave. Fais chaud avec les autres.
No. Have you got something to do with all this?
I heard you and that other fellow on that podcast, you know, Behind the Curtain. Good show, that. Bit too many ads, but who am I to complain? Anyway, Frank has been searching everywhere for you.
Who's Frank? What you on about?
You know, Frank, the guy that cursed you on the tube platform a couple of weeks ago. He's my brother.
Ah oui, d'accord.
A curse? He did this? Where is he? Switch us back!
Firstly, let me say how sorry he was. Commuter rage. You know how it is. He was actually on his way out of here when you bumped into him. Bit of a whinger. Didn't much like Britain in the end, so he headed back to the old country. It's such a shame he left so soon.
Fine. Look, just tell me where he is, and I'll book a flight and meet him.
But to be honest, mate, I was kind of hoping you'd take some e-liquid as compensation, and that'd be the end of it.
Are you having a laugh? I want this sorted.
If you really want to see him, I guess I've got no choice. This is going to break the bank. Alright, listen, I'm going to need a little bit of time to prepare. Write your number down and I'll give you a buzz.
Bizarre cette histoire.
Don't make a habit of being late like this.
Well, we can still get there in time. Come on.
So how are you finding mucking in with us? Wasn't it a bit low to steal John's job?
He was happy for me to take it, over some idiot that Clive might have hired.
I hope he's doing okay. I felt so upset for him when he got let go. He works so hard here just to be discarded like that.
Yeah, I saw him the other day, actually. He seemed chipper. Better than ever.
I bet. Well, get a move on, Mr. Ambitious. Don't want to keep your mate Clive waiting. I'd better get inside.
Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Why don't we grab a drink sometime? You know, get acquainted.
Are you asking me out?
What? No, nothing like that. Just as friends.
Nah, you're good.
Think we might need to do another one of our performance reviews.
Do we have to talk about this now?
Ooh, a bit defensive. We'll have to talk about how we can manage that temper of yours, won't we? Jackie boy, how's my star player doing? I was just telling this delectable beauty she's going to have to up her game if she wants to keep pace with a trailblazer like you.
Can I go to my desk, please?
You get those emails? The Photoshop ones of you-know-who? Ha ha!
Have you been sharing doctored photos of me?
You really outdid yourself on these.
I know. Classics, right?
Oh, they're definitely memorable. I don't imagine HR will be forgetting them anytime soon. I figured they'd want to be in another joke too.
You sly goose. Betrayed by your own wingman Clive. Oh, that's got to hurt.
You're just having me on, right, Jack? Just to wind up?
I guess you could say that you just shat on your own doorstep.
Oh, bugger.
Hello, welcome to technical support. To help us with your query, in your own words, please describe your problem.
Here we go. These things never understand me.
Oh, John never liked those things either.
We're sorry to hear you're having difficulties. We'll transfer you to an operator. You are number 1 in the queue.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Il va trop vite. Qu'est-ce qu'il arrive? Il y a des virées. Il a été viré le responsable.
Hey, Shaz.
Hey, I'm heading home. Walk to the station? That stunt you pulled on Clive was great. You should have said you were going to stitch him up like that.
I feel it's the sort of thing John always wanted to do, but couldn't.
He's got it in him. He just likes to play it careful.
Same time tomorrow? Promise I won't be late again.
You're all right, you know. I can see that Smith family resemblance. Tell John.
Il avait un ticket, John, là.
Okay.
Why don't you like us anymore, Jack? I thought we were friends. Dad, Jack's leaving us.
Yeah, all right, Molly. Now that you're sorted with your job and everything, I figured this would be a good time for me to move on. You know, try and get my life back on track.
He's moving up north.
I applied for a uni course in Hull. Computer science. I've got the loan sorted and everything. It starts in September.
So I don't get a say in this? It's my body, and you're the legal guardian of Molly.
Yeah, that's right. You have to stay. It's the law.
Yeah, it's your body, but it's my life. Have you once asked me about my problems? What about my mum and dad, my mates? I've lost all of them. We need to get real. Whatever this is that's happened to us, it's permanent. I need to get on with scraping together some sort of life for myself. I'm sorry, guys.
You're wrong. Listen, I spoke to this guy. He says he can help us. Calls himself the Vape Lord or something.
John, mate, listen to yourself. You're losing it. I get the whole parent thing. I understand that you're worried. But no offence, you lucked out on this deal. You got to be a young man again, but I've lost out on 20 years.
I don't think you do get it. Molly is going to end up in foster care if you go. No, I'm sorry, Moll, but he needs to hear this. When are you going to grow up and take some responsibilities?
You do know that you use Molly a lot to explain your failures, don't you? It's pathetic. Jesus, and you could try going to the gym occasionally.
Dad, you're hurting him.
Hey, just settle down.
Bien, qu'est-ce qu'il y arrive? Une attaque?
Something's wrong.
Dad, do something.
Help me. Jack.
Wow. Il a une attaque. Aïe, 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 aïe. Ouais. Ah oui, j'ai une attaque. Bon, alors si je calcule bien, ça me fait qu'il reste 3 chapitres à chacun. Plus elle. On va attendre 3 chapitres. Que je découpe en un autre stream. Ça va faire beaucoup. Déjà, le dernier chapitre, il reste un chapitre chacun. Et 1 heure après, tu m'as dit. Ouais, ça passe vite, ouais, moi j'aime beaucoup ce truc. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On garde tout pour la semaine prochaine. Parce qu'il y en a trois à faire le dernier chapitre chacun et le 7e commun. Parce que je vais tenir un stream. Quelle heure il est? Ouais, je pense, ouais. Quelle heure il est? J'ai pas l'heure sur moi. Je regarde l'heure qu'il est. Ouais, non, je vais regarder un stream, ouais, parce que ça fait beaucoup, là. Je sais pas quelle heure il est... 1h moins le quart. Ouais, mais je suis sur 45, si je fais celui-là, après, j'espère qu'il me restera assez pour un stream de plus, quoi. On a fait quoi, 2 heures? Je pense qu'on peut tenir 2 heures avec l'autre. Ouais, je pense qu'on va... Parce que c'est pour la semaine prochaine. Est-ce que j'aurai assez? J'aurai 3 chapitres et le grand. Est-ce qu'on va tenir 2 heures? Est-ce qu'on va tenir 2 heures? Je sais pas. Il reste 3 chapitres. 4 chapitres. Et 1 heure derrière. Tu m'as dit qu'il y en avait pour 1 heure du 7e. Alors je vais les couper comme ça fera... Peut-être que le stream sera un peu plus court aussi. Mais si je fais celui-là, je vais le garder. Je vais le garder comme ça. Ça fera 2 petits streams. Plutôt de faire un grand et un normal et un tout petit. Normalement... Plan papier, chapitre 5. On va voir si... Ouais, c'est bon. On est bon. Ouais, c'est très sympa ce jeu, moi j'aime bien. Hein. Bon, c'est pas... C'est extrêmement narratif, mais c'est pas mal. Hein. Franchement, c'est pas mal. Ah, il faudrait que je voie... Est-ce que j'ai la soluce pour voir un peu... Déjà, stop. Ouais. Ah, jeu complet. Ouais, ils ont mis 5h44 pour le faire. Ah, ils ont fait une vidéo. Bon, je regarde un peu où on en est. Alors ça, c'est quand il arrive au bureau, je l'ai fait. Le mec, il a mis 5h44 pour le faire. Là, c'est Mina. Miam, miam, miam. Lève la bouteille.
What the hell are we gonna do now?
Ça, c'est qu'ils ont perdu le boulot.
If you two are on something, I'm afraid the best
C'est
thing-
qu'ils cherchaient des solutions. Je regarde. Ils sont dans le bar.
Going to be okay. We'll know more when we get the test results back.
Ah, là, là, à l'hôpital. Ça y est, j'ai trouvé.
Mum's ill. I need to
Ouais, il y a le
be
résumé.
behind her.
Il reste exactement 2h15. 2h15 pour tout finir. Là, j'en suis au chapitre 5 de Donna. Sur la Solus. Il reste 2h15, donc on a bien fait de couper aujourd'hui. Donc c'est pile poil. On est bien. On est parfait. Bon, demain. Demain, gros convoi, demain après-midi. Tant que je rentre de la formation, je pense qu'on s'y collera vers 12h45. Ouais, 13h15, 13h30, je sais pas si t'es là demain avec Zuria. Elle va partir en convoi avec Zuria. Ah, il y a une démo. Château. Ah oui. Ah ben comme ça tu peux t'entraîner, c'est bien. Ah, je savais pas, tu vois. Ah ben tant mieux. Ça te donne un petit exemple. Ah, je savais pas, tu vois. J'ai pas regardé ce que j'estime là de tout faire. Le caserne. Le bout truck. 4,99 sur Steam. Ah oui, il y a la démo, effectivement. Bien vu. Ouais, 5 gigas, ouais. Ouais, c'est pas mal. Ça peut te permettre de voir si ça te plaît ou pas. Alors, 15h, ok. Nous, on commencera vers 13h30. Et on se rejoindra après. Bon. Attends. Ah, soit t'aimes pas, hein. De toute façon, passer le coup de... Une fois que t'as pris la main, c'est vraiment simple. Donc voilà, on fait comme ça. Demain convoi, demain après-midi et demain soir, normalement la fin de Rise of the Tomb Raider. J'espère qu'on va le finir. Comme ça, la semaine prochaine, on attaque Hellblade. Mais la qualité du jeu. Ouf. Super jeu, ça aussi. Allez, Dido qui doit faire ses papiers. Passe une bonne nuit, Dido. Bon courage pour demain. Chatoun, et puis un bon entraînement. Et Exuria, bah écoute, on se voit demain après-midi alors. Tout est installé. On peut partir dès que t'arrives. Passez une bonne nuit. À demain. Ciao, ciao.